Great day, Raider fans. How are we doing? It's your boy Dell Anthony. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Please, guys, hit your comments below. I got to give a shout out to Mitch Renz, the Raider Report. Whether I give a shout out because he's finally come to the side that I've been telling everybody, or do people see me on the low with my views, with their views and stuff, because I don't have a lot of followers, and then they turn around and say exactly what I said. Yesterday when I watched him, he said exactly what I said 2 takes ago. We should be disgusted as Raider fans. Disgusted. We deserve better. Get rid of the coaching staff and burn it down. All that stuff I said, he turned around and said yesterday on his, I guess, Raider Report, and I was like, wow. So now people are coming over to the originator of it. Like I said, I'm not as popular as those guys, but I've been watching football for a long time. I've been following the Raiders for a very long time. Been a fan forever. And it's just ridiculous how I believe we're tanking. He also brought up what I said before about us trying to get Sador and Dion in the building. He kind of mentioned that too, and some other reporters are saying that. And I was like, let me find out. People are following your boy on the low, but not trying to subscribe or like, which is sad. So please subscribe, hit that like. If you want real, raw commentary, nothing that's watered down or politically correct, please holler at your boy. Once again, the game was horrible yesterday. We fired 3 coaches. Big deal. Why is Desmond Ridder not playing? I need to know that. So we are tanking for Sador Sanders. That's why him and Mark Davis have a great relationship. Him and Tom Brady have a great relationship. I said this already before. Antonio Pierce obviously made a big mistake by not grabbing Cliff Kingsbury and letting him in the building and not giving him full control. If you're a defensive guy, you know nothing about offense, you should have an offensive guy help you. The Bengals just blew us out, and it was so sad because the only thing that was good about yesterday's game, everybody could go to Applebee's and get boneless wings because it was a pick 6 by Jax. But other than that, it was horrible, guys. Pathetic high school offense. And I won't even say high school, because there's some high schools that have more trickery, more emotion. Our offense is kind of like the Jets almost, where it's stagnant. But the difference with the Jets, they got playmakers. We don't have playmakers. And I felt that once you decided to keep Devontae Adams before he got traded to the Jets, your offense should have been built around him and Myers and crossing patterns and going deep and getting a quarterback that can actually throw the ball, that has a presence. Even Joe Flacco, he looked horrible yesterday, but even he could throw the ball better than Minshew and better than Aiden O'Connell. And he's not afraid of pressure. He wouldn't fold. But that's here and there. We're trying to tank. I know we are, because we look pathetic. And shout out for people coming to the light to seeing exactly what I was saying. Because what I was saying is burn it down. Raider fans, do not go to the games. Watch on TV. Watch on YouTube. Whatever you got to do. Because we don't have many highlights. So what are you watching the game for? Yes, I watched the game so I could give you guys content. But honestly, you could just watch the highlights. We don't have much of them. We score every game this year. I think we scored in the first possession we had the ball. So it's like we score, the teams make adjustments, and then we don't know what we're doing. Antonio Pierce looked very much, I guess, like a fish out of water. But the reason I got to give him credit, because if Jeff Saturday can coach, if Chip Kelly can kind of coach, you can give him a shot. The difference is he's never been a high coordinator. He got the job because it was a feel-good story. He moved the room a little bit. He was just a different voice. That's all it was. It wasn't like he was doing something great. He was just a different voice. And when you get tired of somebody or don't want to be with somebody, I mean, let's just be honest. If you was in a relationship with a young lady or vice versa, whatever your preference is, and it was getting on your nerves, and every time you turn around, it was something negative, and then someone came at the right time and said the right thing, you might get got. That's just what it is. It's not because you're weak. It's because it's just a different voice at a different time. It's saying something different. Even though it's the same sugar honey iced tea down the line, it was just different at that time. So it's a feel good. So then yes, it's the honeymoon stage. So you're going to go out, you're going to hang out, everything is going to be good. And then after a year or two, or when that becomes the mainstay and not the number two, then you realize that it's just a regular old chick or a regular old dude. So that's basically what it is. That's what happened with Antonio Pierce. We drunk the Kool-Aid. I thought we should have went after Jim Harbaugh. I just think he's just a different culture of football, and everywhere he's went, he's been a winner. But Mark Davis have a little ego because he's so. And when you're insecure, people think your ego shows when you know you're the man. No, or you're the woman. No, the ego shows when you're very insecure. So when you're insecure, then you flex who you are because you're not comfortable and confident in who you really are. So with Mark Davis, he wouldn't want a Jim Harbaugh to come into the building because Jim Harbaugh knows more football than him. He wanted Antonio Pierce because Antonio Pierce has never been ahead of anything. He's just a player that did a couple of coordinator jobs in college, high school, whatever. So he could still be the big man in the room because he's not a Jerry Jones type of owner. He's an owner that's just getting by. So there's a difference. It's a difference in that. But once again, burn it down. We need to understand, moving in the vehicle. We need to understand that we deserve better as Raider fans. Once again, shout out to the Raiders Report, Mitch Renz, for coming on my side and saying exactly what I said. Whether he knows me or not, the spirits of Raider Nation led him to say what I have been saying for the last 4 weeks. Shout out to all those that view. Hit your like, hit your subscribe. Please put your comments below. I'm not one that run from comments. I like people to have an opinion. I like people who have a thought process because I'm confident in my knowledge of not only the Raiders, my knowledge of football, life, whatever. So hit your likes, hit your subscribes. Please, notification. Please tell your peoples about me. I know I got real content. This is not for as Wu-Tang used to say, I love the children, but this is not for everybody. This is for people who want real content, not propaganda, not people that sit up, watch what the commentators say, and then put it in their words. This is me off of my views of what I watched, of how long I've been a Raider fan, and the history of this organization. Thank you very much. Without you guys, there's no me. Make it a great day. God bless.